So, over the last 2 days, I've been doing the ADHD thing where you're focused on complete nonsense and can't do anything else, but I need to break away from that, so I thought I would do something, and something kind of sounds like Sampotes, so we're doing that because logic, obviously. Sampotes is one of the Dividi weapons, so if you want to get it, you're gonna have to get Sampotes clamps and buy it from Teshin. It is a very saucy hammer that doesn't actually have a mastery rank requirement, so you can pick it up as soon as you can get the Patos clamps. It's fairly slow, it does primarily impact damage, has very good crit chance of 30% with an above average 3x crit multiplier, and solid status chance of 28%. However, the reason we're talking about it today is because it has one of the best slam mechanics in the entire game. This thing has the best slam in the entire game. It sends out shockwaves that do a ton of damage after the Dante update, and that's what we're gonna build for. I don't want to do any gimmicks, we're not gonna be doing Tennokai, I don't want to hit stuff with the hammer, I don't want to be using influence or anything like that. I just want to make it slam the ground so hard it makes the planet a little bit flatter every time I do so. I think we're just gonna go with fortification because you just kill stuff and get armor. We don't have to cast abilities, we don't have to have specific damage types, none of that nonsense, we just kill stuff and get chunky. Let's get a stance on there. Let's get sacrificial steel and pressure. Seismic wave for big bonks. Yep, organ chatter for some crit damage. We could probably utilize more of those V's. You go there. Also, you go there. Primed Fever, Straiku, and Shocking Touch. I'm just gonna go big elemental. No status, no need for that. One dash coming right up. Since we're not gonna be doing Tennokai, we might as well get Corrupt Charge so that we get some combo. Let's not go too crazy, so let's just do an infested battle group. Oh shit. Okay, let's sound the big boys as well. Damn. I don't know what I expected. But I kind of expected less. Damn, that's, yeah, way better than expected. It's always so surreal when people recognize me in missions. Look at this chat, this is ridiculous. Like, what are the chances that I go to Hydron at 10 in the bloody morning and run into 2 people that not only recognize me, but are also Slovakian? We used to be one country, by the way. This is gonna be a pretty feels bad forma because I kinda have to mod around the sacrificial mod since I don't have Umbra forma, so this is kind of locking us into a very specific kind of build. I guess we can do Volcanic Edge for now. We could do Gladiator Might, but I think I would rather have the heat damage. Yeah. The crit damage is nice. We would get a little bit more crit because we do have Corrupt Charge. But the heat damage is better. Yeah. Oof, 406k. That's pretty spicy. The damage is all over the place though. Let's do an actual mission, see how it feels. Alright, let's give it a slam. Oh my god, this is what I always wanted the Sampotes to be. This is what I was hoping for when I first picked it up. Yes! This is doing way more damage than I thought it was going to. Oh, I see an Eximus, come here. Yeah, even the Eximus just get deleted. This is grand. Ooh, それは赤いですか? Oh, yes it is. Get... Oh, what? Okay, you get a teabag. What the hell was that damage? Damn, dude. That was... Wow. Okay. Well, that was tremendous. This is gonna be such a cursed forma setup, but there's no other way to do it. 3 Vs and 3 dashes on a melee weapon is just dumb, but... well, there we go. I want to see what this does against like armor and shields, so let's do a bit of voidage. Let's just do a bit of slammage, okay? Ooh. This thing, it's full of surprises. Like, I know it does good damage, but I didn't expect to clean this well. Dude, this is so good. I love this so much. The coverage is so good. Just one slam and the entire town set explodes. It does struggle a little, well, I was about to say a little bit. It struggles a bit with elevation changes. It doesn't really transition very well through elevation changes, so stairs absolutely kill this. Other than that, mighty fine stuff right here. Oh, you came to the wrong neighborhood, buddy. What the fuck is that damage? Like, what? Do the shockwaves like shotgun? So you slap it with the slam and then all the shockwaves hit it at once? Or what the hell is that? So this setup, tremendous, fabulous, absolutely fantastic, but I am curious about a toxin setup for the corpus. So let's try that as well. I guess drifting contact, it's not good, but it fits. Oh yeah, baby, let's go. That's dumb. Yeah, so you can absolutely do this against anything you want, really. Yeah, just slap on a bunch of toxin and it will absolutely annihilate the corpus as well. Let's see. Just one-shots a Guardian Eximus, because why not? Whoa, that absolutely knackered that sentient. God damn. This is sick. I really didn't expect this to be as good as it is, so let's do a Grenier run as well. You know, in my mind, when I started this today, I thought, okay, we're just gonna make a fun little bunker, maybe like buff it with Breed Surge or something, and have like a fun setup for the infested, but this just works across all the factions. This is very, very good. It would be better with like a proper Tennokai setup or with like Crescendo so you can slam at 12x instead of 2x, but I mean, this is more than good enough for the kind of stuff that I do. Also, like, this is basically an early game weapon, so you can pick this up whenever you want to. Like, as soon as you can do the Aura Worm, you can pick this up and start working towards a build like this. So here's the final build. I wanted to go with something really basic, just big, heavy slams, no gimmicks, no special mechanics, no need to do anything spicy. You just pick it up, slam it into the ground, and it does damage. We have Crushing Ruin as our stance because it matches the polarity, Sacrificial Pressure for damage, Sacrificial Steel for crit chance, Organ Shatter for crit damage, and then Seismic Wave for slam damage. We follow that up with Corrupt Charge so we can slam at 2x combo, and then we have a bunch of elemental damage with Molten Impact, Primed Fever Strike, and Choking Touch. And finally for the Arcane, I just went with Fortification for a bit of extra chunk because I didn't want to have a special elemental damage type on the weapon or have to cast abilities or anything like that. Now, if you want to use this against the corpus, I would highly recommend you switch over to a toxic-based setup instead. This basically just takes out corrosive and heat and replaces it with Primed Fever Strike, Virulent Scourge, and then one other mod. I had to put in Drifting Contact because my polarities aren't really set up for it, so ideally you would actually have a faction mode in there for even more corpus damage, but it depends on what kind of a forma setup you have on this. The Sampotes is really fun, has massive coverage, and can dish out some serious damage with a proper slam setup. Out of all the slam-focused weapons that I've tried after the Dante update, which I've tried most of them, this is definitely my favorite. So if you're looking for a fun melee weapon to slam around with, I would highly recommend you try out the Sampotes. It's tremendous. And as always guys, I thank you very much for watching and I hope you've enjoyed the video. I would also like to extend a special thank you to all the channel members. Thank you very much guys, I really appreciate your support, it means a lot to me, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.